I gotta find what, two, three, four. Just would be a lot easier if there wasn't a fucking sandstorm that refused to go away outside. This bitch doesn't have a fucking airlock for me to replenish my suit protection. God damn, man. Stupid. Like, I wouldn't mind the hazard system if there was an actual way to fucking mitigate it, you know? Like, oh, well, there's a sandstorm. Let me put on what suit to go deal with this shit. Um, what time is it, Fuzz? Do you know what time it starts? Me and Cyber are supposed to co-stream it together. Kind of do like a live react thing. Yeah, I mean, I know that and on, but I just don't. I don't have access to that right now. And it really, I mean, it, I just wish there was a better system in place, like what they had originally planned on doing and didn't. If it's 1 p. Eastern, it means I'm just gonna go ahead and stay up today, which is fine. All right, so I think. Right, how many books are is it just the five and the final? You can fucking walk through. I just 10 a.m. Pacific. Fuck. How many are there? I don't give a shit. There's how many are there? Fucking hell, I don't want to walk through the goddamn mission. I just want to know how many fucking books there are. Central, yeah. I'm just staying. My last stream, anyways, for the for the week. Take a little break, shower, food. Oh my fucking god! Can anybody find this for me? My completionist ass self can't leave here without knowing whether I got all the fucking books. And everything wants to give me a goddamn walkthrough on Google. I don't want a fucking walkthrough. I just want to know how many books. Yeah, what's that gonna do for me? I got them all. Good. Very good. Yeah, this Death Storm. Yeah. $5. Thank you. Thank you. If there was something else, Omega, I'll go back. I need to reset everything. Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted all the books, but I gotta refill my health and shit now because this fucking dust storm wouldn't go away after a 24-hour nap. So you fucking asshole. Always you're not supposed to be. Exit out of the screen now, please. Thank you. Nope. I'm just gonna ignore that that even happened. Just gonna ignore. Is there something else I missed, Omega? Because I mean, I got the door open. Grabbed that book that was in there. I think I've got okay. 10-4. Yeah, I know there's some scattered about, and I couldn't remember how many there were total. And good luck finding that shit on Google. Apparently, what the fuck? Oh, aliens do. These- Yeah, list items, huh? Probably sold the damn thing, didn't I? Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, shit. Like Mana can hold that weapon. Not what I- Man, I really like that picture. I'm kind of proud of that picture. Yeah, unfortunately. I haven't done this since mods came out. Um because it's the only way to progress Watchtower, and I've spent too much time on Watchtower to not finish it. Yep. See, like this is. I mean, I know a lot of people. This is the amount of detail right here that I just find to be absolutely fucking amazing. Like, bro, did you really need to go that far? No, but you did, and it's fucking awesome because of it. It was the entire shape of the fucking ship. Was that needed? No. Is it fucking absolutely badass that it does? Yeah. No. You just have to go have a conversation, and then it's done. I can move forward with Watchtower. At least that's what I'm getting told. 100% methane burn. Cyber and I were talking about that in his stream, and I was always kind of thinking the same thing, and then he said it, and that's 100% fucking hydrogen. I mean, not hydrogen, but methane. Fucking methane burn. 100% a methane burn for the rocket for the noise. Oh damn it! This lag in between fucking cutscenes and shit, stupid. Really, really need to go. Where? No, I do not. I need you to tell me a little better, a little harder. How about that? Where you at, fucker? You feel real dumb now, don't you? Now that you're out on the drift, huh? Who are you? Who are you? What are you doing? You're way off there, buddy. I'll come to you. What you gonna do about it? Oh, it won't let me draw my weapon. That's no fun. I want to shoot these fuckers in the face. Got you. Yeah, absolutely. on, Graybeard. Is it suspicious that he has the same scar as the hunter? I think it's very suspicious. Just throwing that out there. Yep, Watchtower time again. So the thing about it is, right? So as Starborn, we know that you theoretically never age. Right? We're gonna put this on hold so we can talk about this for a second. Um, that you never age, right? Because when you first touch the artifact, you go back to that point. That's your start in every universe. It never changes. You go back to where you first touched the artifact every time. At the same time, same events have taken place. So it's the same time. So, yes, after your first artifact, you never age. But you can make the choice after you touch your first artifact to live out your universe and die. Right? We know Starborn die. We send a bunch of them back to their fucking maker on a regular basis. So, yes, you are technically immortal. Yes. And it's your choice, right? So either you go back to your start point and you crusade to get your artifacts and you go back through the Unity, and there's a possibility you die along the way, right? I mean, you can't tell me that it's not, because you can live out your universe and die anyways. It's the going through Unity that makes you immortal, because you go back and you start life again. You start in the same point. So it's the same as like the mysterious trader, the Starborn trader. She talks about that she just finally gave it up and that she was just going to live out her life. So there is acknowledgement of the fact that you can just live and die after you've encountered or you've done the Unity. You can just fucking. That's more or less what Keeper Aquilus is, right? That was the hunter that entered the Unity, started over fresh, and made the decision. Fuck it, I'm not doing this shit anymore. Um. So there is a there is no answer, right? There are a handful of artifacts that have already been touched. We know of what, two at least, that weren't touched by another Starborn, right? But really, honestly, there has to be more than that, because it varies in every universe. They talk about the changes that they see in the universe, that things do change. You just happen to be a very peculiar one because it doesn't play out as normal that they're used to seeing, but everything is different. So we know Victor Iza touched one and offed himself. So that for that one, yeah, it's just I don't know. It's hard to wrap your head around, but it, as far as the hunter goes, we know he's older. Therefore, he was older when he touched his first artifact, unless he is found that spot where he enters and then lives it out for a little bit and then decides to jump again. So but it would insinuate that he was older when he touched his first artifact. So the theory's been brought about that The hunter touched the second artifact, right? It's I don't know. It's fucking so hard to put into words, but I love it. I really do. I like the whole principle. Facts. Sith, quit it. Yeah, so he remembers Earth what it was, right? I don't know. I don't know. The hunter saying that, he was already working on being old man, so he was definitely was he the one that found the first fucking artifact the constellation came across? Because more or less, from what they gave us, you believe that the sequence of events might vary minor, but there are milestones. There are certain key points where things play out the same every time. That's the reason why the emissary and the hunter are so fucked up that you absolutely smacked the shit out of the hunter, kept hold of the artifacts, and you ended up where they were at. So exactly. So I would have to believe that the hunter, since they seem to be the hunter and the emissary seem to be the most long lasting, and they clearly state that the emissary is born after the hunter wrecks the shit out of Constellation. Um, that the hunter had to be the one to touch at least the second artifact, right? Victor Isa touched the first one that humans knew about, and then destroyed the Earth in the process after talking to his starborn self, and then fucking a vision of himself. I still believe that it wasn't himself. I think it was a starborn fucking with him. Maybe creator of the artifacts, a creator. I'm assuming there's probably more than one. Oh, graveyard, I like it. Could do it, do it, do it. Look at this pack of rabid dogs. Man, Nova Galactic sure built far out, huh? Didn't know they were around long enough for that. Oh my god. So, Omega. Oh, fuck. So, um, that really instantly made me think of a story. Um, so let's see. I was 16 the first time I found out I had an older sibling that I had never directly met. And then 2 years after that, I found out that I had another older sibling that I had never met. Um, so needless to say, my dad got around. Anyways, I had I grew up in West Virginia. I moved to New Hampshire for a little while. I moved to New Hampshire for a year, and then I moved to Southern Louisiana. And I was out with a cousin that was down here, and a couple good friends, and we were at a bar, and things got rowdy, and you know dudes will be dudes doing dumb shit, right? And we slipped out the back of the fucking bar because it had a back patio, and we were back there all chilling out, taking a breather, smoking a cigarette, and the cops showed up, and we're all kind of we're all still breathing a little heavy. Fucking my cousin's shirt's ripped. One of the other guys got a bloody lip. I'm working on having a black eye. Um, And one of the cops, he's asking, he's like, oh, how's everybody doing? Yada yada, what's going on? It's all, man, fucking craziness in there, big bar fight, people throwing beer bottles, shit like that. I'm like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna go check it out. And cop stops and he looks at me and he goes, I know you. I'm like, no, no, you don't. 'Cause I'd only been in Southern Louisiana for like 4 months. He's like, I know you. I said, the fuck you do? I said, I haven't been arrested and I'm not from here. No, I went to school with you. I said, no, the fuck you did not. I said, dude, I grew up in West Virginia. I'm not from here. Nowhere fucking close. And he was like, no, 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 no. I went to school with you. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you right fucking now, you got the wrong motherfucker. So he breaks out his phone, pulls up Facebook, and shows me a picture of this dude. And I'm telling you fucking right now, absolutely, we could be clones. And I looked at it and I was like, yeah, that's coincidence. That ain't me. So I pull up my Facebook and I show him my Facebook profile. And he was like, damn. He's like, I don't think I've ever seen people that look this identical and not be related. And I was like, well, I mean, we could be related. My dad was a whore. He got around. That fucking cop like to pissed himself. So they left. And when they came back looking for us, we were already gone. Because I don't know how they didn't put two and two together that we were all fucking part of the bar fight. Man, this is really familiar. Like, I mean, I'm all about reusing assets, but damn, people. What's this? This is different. I think. I don't know. I can't remember. Well, and I really don't have a problem with the reuse of assets. I'm only poking fun because you have to make sacrifices somewhere, right? So when you're uploading a fuck ton of new audio, which eats up a shit ton of space, and new ship models and modules and all that, it doesn't take hard to scream towards that fucking limit. So, making sacrifices in something minor like this, a small plot point, it's whoa, bro.